So, it's Lemon Bad. That was appalling. That was appalling. I'm going to be doing something different today. I'm going to be doing my first story time video. So, yeah, this is my first time doing a story time. So, I'm not going to be a natural at first. So, hopefully this goes well. Hopefully this goes well. So, right. Remember back in October where I released those two videos of me and Fennis, and I said that when I was on my cruise from Fennis I would do a tour of the ship I was on, the MSC Symphonia. Well, I'm not going to do that, so I'm not going to do that. I mean, even though I recorded for it, I decided I wouldn't do it because something happened on that cruise that was appalling. So it was like the day that we boarded the ship. Basically what happened was I was in I woke up staying in a hotel room with my brother, my younger brother, my older sister, and so all three of us looked out the window and it was like heavy fog, and we all thought that's unusual. Where we were, but it happens. Little did we know that would be the start of a nightmare. So when we got to the Fennis cruise port, our ship wasn't there. It wouldn't be arriving for like another hour and a half. So I mean, I was annoyed, but I was like, oh well. So I would use that time to explore the port terminal. Nah, I basically had nothing in it. There was like two seating areas, and the seating areas weren't like big. There were like only like 4 rows of seats in each of them. Only had like 6 or something like that. So I mean, this was when it was like less busy, but as that in about a couple of hours time it got like hectic, and there was only like one small shop. I wouldn't say it was a shop, it was like a food stand of some sort, and there was only one thingy, one of those food stands. So about 2 hours we finally see the ship coming in, and we're like, oh yeah, this is now. So I was in holiday mood, so we had to wait for the people to get off, and that took ages. Honestly, man. It was just so like, oh boy, how do I explain it? I don't even know why they wouldn't board people in there while people are going off. I think that's because they had to like sort the rooms first, but I don't know. It's just like, I don't know. So we were gonna board the ship. Well, boarding would have started at 2:30, I think it was. So 2:30, and then it got to 2:30 on that day, and I was like, yes, now they're gonna start calling. And then, surprise, they delayed that by an hour. We had to wait another hour, and I was just raging. We were raging, honestly, man. Like, the lines for that food stand were nearly out the door, and so were the queues for the toilets. There were hardly any toilets. It was just appalling. Honestly, man, like, I can't explain it. It was just chaotic, honestly. So it got to halfway, and they started boarding. The first was the priority passengers. So I was now optimistic about what would happen. It took at least half an hour for all of them aboard, and I was like, but it's the priority passengers that happened. So then number one, like, when you got in the ship, well, not the ship, the cruise port, you were given like a number, and you board when the number's called. Me and my family were 6, so and there was like 20 like groups to call, so we thought that wouldn't be long, so number one took half an hour as well. Honestly, people that won number one, they were like number like 12 and 16 or stuff like that, decided to just go in anyway, and they were denied, and like there was a big massive queue, and that just caused problems. Honestly, man, the line went so slow, so they had to like. There was this big guy at the front of it that decided to, that they wouldn't let anybody in unless they were like number one, number two when it was being called. So that then when that happened, the numbers finally then started to go freely onto the ship. So yeah, I was 6, so I had to wait probably out an hour and a half after boarding started to get on the ship. So got on the ship, we went into one of the bars and got a drink, and then I decided to go and have a little walk around the ship, and then I needed the toilet, so I'm gonna go to the toilet, and then guess what happens? We had to do like a monster, whatever it's called, an emergency drill. Now I know when you're on cruise ships that you have to do like those type of drills, go to your monster station, just in case of an emergency. But why would they do it then? Why can they not have waited till the next day? I don't think everyone was on the ship yet when they called that out. And here's me about to go to the toilet, and then that happens. So it took another half an hour to get through it. They had to call everybody. The other groups was what I saw along the deck all started except for my one, and we were like 5 minutes late doing it. So I was about that, but I think we started like later, like a couple minutes later went all the other way. That just annoyed me because I was just tired and I just wanted to relax. And after that, we finally got dinner, and I finally got to go to the toilet. We went in the buffet restaurant rather than the actual restaurant because we didn't have time to get changed. So that meant that. Actually, before that, before we went to the restaurant, we actually saw the boat left Venice, and we had this like nice view of seeing the city, seeing the buildings and the boats go by when we were leaving. And that night, I just walked around the ship more, got to bed early, and I was like, that's as worst. That day is probably the worst it can get. And actually, the cruise was somewhat a shambles throughout that week. I mean, don't get me wrong, all of the destinations were nice, apart from the one in Albania. I've forgotten the name of the town, but when I went to Albania, there was like, don't get me wrong, the beach was nice, but there were like homeless folk begging, and it was outside the cruise port as well, so we just saw many of them. Like, apparently their kids were sleeping in their laps, and we got told that they drugged their kids just to get money, which is messed up, honestly. So when I was going back to the cruise ship, my mum actually said to them that they are just a bunch of desperate people. My mum said it to one of the homeless people that they shouldn't be doing it. So yeah, and apparently like some of the what do you call it? Some of the people and like the crew members was, some of them were like being mean to my dad, and he didn't like that, so we emailed them and requested giving back the tips that they gave them because they were being mean, and and then I don't know what happened about that. So yeah, so that is by far the worst thing that's ever happened to me on holiday. So I'm going on another cruise this year. It's like the same area where I was last summer, Western Med. Cruise in October was Eastern Med, but the cruise I'm going in the summer was Western Med. I'm going to like different destinations than the one last year. Apart from I'm not. Nah, I mean I'm going to like different destinations. Apart from like Barcelona, I'm going there as well. But that's like I'm not going into Barcelona City. I'm not getting off the ship because we went there last year. It's no point. But I'm going from Mallorca to. I'm going from Palma, Barcelona, but that's basically a day at sea for us. What else? Corsica, Cannes, Rome, Genoa. I was in Genoa last year, but I'll get off there. There's a couple of others as well, but I've forgotten them. But hopefully, and it's a different ship this time. I've forgotten the name of the ship, but I think it's better than the one I was on in the summer and in October. So hopefully, when that time comes, I'll be able to do some videos of me on that island before I go on that ship, like I was in Barcelona before I went on the ship. So, but that's a while away. I can't think about that just yet. But luckily I have a school trip to Manchester in 3 weeks from now. But I'm not going to get into like. I'm not going to get into all of that. I'm just going to focus on this video. Also, before I go, I'm also going to say, you know, my Minecraft world. I've released a few videos on that. Basically, a glitch happened. Like, there's like a big massive cliff at the edges. Like, I don't know, the chunks were loaded in properly, and I try to like do some stuff to it, and it did nothing. The chunks are still missing. So. That's that world is basically done. I'm starting a new Minecraft City world. If you wanna help out with me, I'll leave my Xbox gamer tag in the description. So if you wanna help me, so that was all. That was my story time. That was the worst thing that's ever happened to me on holiday. The thing at the Venice cruise port. That better not happen to me in the summer. I hope it doesn't, but I can't promise. Well, that was all. So that's all, guys. I hope, give it a like, whatever. I'm so tired. I need my bed, but that's it, guys. I'll see you later.